I'm WG. Let's talk about the recent maintenance. There will be big changes to the way we treat SaveData, to the way we can understand SaveData, and it all has to do with today's maintenance that tackles a abnormal SaveData issue. First off, we get 200 crystals. Next up, we get another 1,500 crystals. So that is already a multiple. Then we get 5 Tears of God, which translates to 300 stamina. On top of that, you get 30 normal summons. And this one is kind of, you see, like for the inconvenience caused by this continued issue following the official launch. So what is this all about? What can we learn from this? Let's check it out together. So we just start with the shorter notice, and then we go into the bigger one, and I guess, give you a bit of my thoughts on the whole measure. So here we go. This is the temporary maintenance that is currently ongoing while you see this video, and that is the them actually just being like, okay, it's going to take 40 minutes, here's 200 crystals, that's what it is, right? You're not really going to glean anything from this, but this one right here, the SaveData application follow-up message, right? Let's have a look. So we have identified an issue where SaveData obtained from the codex is referring to the zero system, was being applied abnormally. It is scheduled to be fixed through today's maintenance. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused by this continued issue following the official launch. Despite our commitment to providing a stable gameplay experience, as the abnormally generated SaveData may affect in-game ballots, we will be conducting a comprehensive review and applying corrective measures and adjustments where necessary. In consideration of the time and effort the players have invested, that's kind of where like the big compensation in the rewards and the summons and the like come from. So what this means is that SaveData generated beyond the confines of what was set as the limits for deck building, they'll either get cards added in, get cards taken out, like the usual, like SaveData end of run shenanigans. So what exactly was going on? Obviously, SaveDatas are a bit of a gray thing, right? A bit of an unknown right now. But in general, what you can know is that there were some people that ran, let's say, difficulty 5 of the codex that weren't equipping any weapons on anybody else, weren't equipping any divine epiphanies for someone. They were not copying anything besides just one character, and that allowed them to for example, run a deck that had 2 cards, make a deck that has 0 cards, and stuff like that. Though, to be fair, I gotta be honest with you here, I don't know if it's not just something that's possible anyway, because you can really truly make some cracked out decks just by building everybody at the same time, but who knows. So what we have here is that the fact that, let me see if we can zoom in a bit, that chaoszeronightmare has been built on the core principle, allowing you to make free and creative deck buildings, allowing you to, just build any character how you like, succeed with any character, and that it obviously has to be at least to some degree balanced, because if everything's broken, how are they gonna say characters? But no, if everything's broken, nothing is broken. No, wait, I mean, if everything's broken, nothing is broken, but you kind of get what I mean, right? Like, there has to be, I guess, some ceiling, some form of what is and isn't possible. Like, think about it like this. What if you run a 3-man team of 1 DPS and then 2 supports, but these supports don't have any cards? It'd be kind of silly. So, yeah. This balance rule has been strictly maintained to ensure fairness in play and consistency in progression. Like, let's say you get a God save on difficulty 3 of a Chaos World, why would you continue playing the character? However, we acknowledge that these important rules have been so far managed internally without being communicated properly to Protoss. Better said, saying, okay, we currently don't know how SaveData truly works, when something gets in, when gets something taken out. Does gear make more? Is more godly epiphanies better? If you duplicate, replicate, does that go, right? So then, due to this recent bug, the failure, basically SaveData wasn't working as intended, and then there's a critical issue where SaveData exceeded the intended balance standards. So then, they're sorry for the incident, for the SaveData, and basically the development team is looking into it very specifically. They're conducting the inspection of the save system, or SaveData management system, but this run right here, this is the important part. So moving forward, we'll clearly and transparently share all rules and mechanisms related to SaveData so that our protos can have full trust in the system. If you know what the upper limit is, you can think about what you want to achieve. So display of earned SaveData points, meaning that instead of, I think, the numbers like very high blah blah blah, there's going to be like a number that's like the highest. The addition of SaveData confirmation list and loss function list. So I don't know, maybe it's just gonna improve the internal process, and then the enhanced SaveData management UX and improved accessibility. So overall, what they want to do is just to make sure that SaveData as a whole, while not being a broken system, at least gets understood more, so we can finally know what kind of decks we're building. And yeah, that's kind of the whole shenanigan of this. And it is a massive compensation, so you can imagine that it is a issue they are taking very, very seriously. So that was it. See you after the maintenance, and yeah, hope you get something nice from these summons. Peace.